M0FXB, just a quick one on how to change zones and channels on the BT-01 Bluetooth microphone for the 578. So we're on dual receive now. I programmed one button here to go A and B band. So we've got A band, B band. Just program that in your code plug, or you can actually do it in the radio. There's a section there. You go menu, go to settings, then you go radio set and key functions, and there's your buttons. Just program them what you would like. On my number 2, select, and I've selected main channel switch. So that's how you program buttons on just using the radio. So back out with the red button. So we want to go, let's show you how to change zones, or we can go to the zone of my hotspot. We'll go menu, go down to, with the down arrow to zone, select zone. All the zones come up. Find the one the one I'm using is my hotspots. Select, and then just push select again just to make sure. So it's a switch to my hotspot. Then we're back with the red button, back out. We're on that zone, and let's say we want to change channel now. The middle power button is also a selection for volume and channel. So you go like so. Then we just push see it says CH here in the middle. That means channel. We can go forward and back with the top buttons. Let me just go so you can see the round buttons. Quite cool really having these round buttons. I do like them. It's different. Anything different's fun. Right, so up and down, yeah, up and down. And if we want the volume, just push it. And look, we can now volume. We can go up and down with the volume. There's someone there on my hotspot. Should hear them in a second. Now, I have programmed another button to do single receive. So if I hold the top button, we turn the sub channel off. There's my hotspot, or I can go to my other selection there, which is on the B band. I normally put HubNet there, so let's do that. Let's go menu, down to zone, and look for my zone called HubNet, and select that. Select again, so it tells us we're on HubNet. Like so, and then we'll just put select again, just to make sure. HubNet 1, we're back out, and at the moment, that's HubNet analog. Working great. Just trying to keep this nice and focused here. So HubNet 1, and if we key M0FXB test. There you are, we've got a key there. Someone might even come back to me because very, very friendly on HubNet. HubNet Manchester. You can access it, C4FM, DMR, D-Star, the lot. So let's just push the sub channel. We've gone now to my hotspot. If we want, we can turn on Digimonitor. Again, you can just program a button, or you can go menu. Go down to, let's have a look now. Digimonitor. Select it, and then you can choose Digimonitor single slot or double slot. Remember, DMR channels, effectively there are 2 channels. So choose double slot. And what you see is 2 lines in front of the little red speaker there. I know it's hard to see, but it's 2 lines. You can program a button for your power, or again, you just go into menu, settings, probably could be, is it radio set or channel set? I'm not sure. Display, I would say it's probably in your channel set. Or someone's talking there, let's turn it up. Let's see if we can get a contact here. Is it D keys? Oh no, someone spoke. Louis, M0FXB, Louis, M0FXB, Andreas calling you. No, there's a few there. See if anyone comes back. But look, we've got our CSV file loaded, contact list. It is dual receive. You will hear the digital and an analog at the same time. And it's a dual receive radio, as is the 578. GPS, Bluetooth. You can pair your Bluetooth devices. It's a nice loudspeaker. The battery on it is I've looked at the battery, very changeable. If we go to the B section, look. There's HubNet, so we're only hearing 1 at the moment. If we hold it down, dual receive. So I think that's the basics, you know, volume, channel change, select a zone. Oh, VFO mode. I'm not sure if I selected a button to get you into VFO mode. Let's have a go. Let's just hold it down. It does make sense to add a button. Let's move away from the zone. If we move away from the zone, then I don't have to listen to the because basically when people talk, it keeps coming off from away from the menu. Right, hopefully that's away from the zone. Now, if you haven't programmed a button, you can program one for VFO mode. Let's just see if I did that. There you are. It looks like I did. Look, VFO mode. And when you're in VFO mode, you can just type in a frequency. So 434550 is my analog node. You might get a signal there if someone speaks. And did we select analog or digital? Receive a, what does it say that? It should say that somewhere if it's analog or digital. Let's go single receive. Sub channel off by holding that, and then we can go menu, go down to settings, go down to channel set, channel type, and look, it says digital. Let's go to analog. Okay, and back out, and we can go down and set tone. There's your TX power, offset, bandwidth, frequencies. We can, that's again RX TX frequencies. Yeah, lots of settings. I need to have a go at doing this DTMF soon. Let's just select it a minute. DTMF encode. Oh, it looks like you can save one, can you? That's interesting. I'll give that a go. So *3415222. That's my hubnet node. Confirm. I've never used DTMF. So when you do DTMF, you key the mic. Ooh, on my other one, you key the mic. Sorry about this. No, it's not. I need to teach myself how to do DTMF using the BT-01 on the 878. It just works out the box. So there you are, VFO mode, and it's 2 meters as well. And I think in America it might be 220 megs. So that's it. I think that's a good overview for you. Gets you up and running. And yeah, APRS out the box, GPS, everything you expect from a DMR radio in your hand. And it's, like I said, it's a wired or Bluetooth. So you can use this. I've got a I've got a normal microphone cable. I'll just quickly show you that at the end that I use, which is RJ45. I actually took off my Icon radio. I'll show you it now. There it is there, look. So wired. So I now have a microphone. I mean, they obviously come with a microphone. I now have a microphone that charges my BT-01. Everything's there. And then there's my 578 radio, which is the latest model, 500, 500,000 contacts. APRS receive and TX, GPS, Bluetooth, everything, and it will dual receive as well, just like the handheld does. So bye for now, 7.3. Hope you find this interesting. 7.3, all the best.